Hello, welcome back to Variables. This is episode 3 of Variables. We're basically there. We're basically at the end of this. The thing we're going to do today is not really anything new. We're just using that cause and effect thing a bit more. We're going to identify the dependent and independent variables and also figure out which one is our x and which one's our y. What you need to know is that independent variables affect dependent ones. Like the dependent ones, these are depending on the independent ones. And that basically means that the independent variables are always going to be the cause variable. And we also like to call those by the letter x. The dependent one is always the effect, and we like to call that y. Yeah, let's do an example. We've seen this example before. The two variables are weight and number of breadsticks. So we're going to always start with cause and effect. Okay, and what is the cause here? The cause is the number of breadsticks. Number of I was going to abbreviate it. That's not good. Number of breadsticks, and the effect is going to be the weight. Okay, so I rushed through that because we've seen that before. The only other thing you're doing now is always on this cause side, you're just going to label this as the independent variable. You know, this is the independent variable. And you're knowing this one is the dependent one. Other thing now, we're always going to make this cause x and the effect y. So that's really all you're doing. We're just learning what this vocab means basically, and we're also figuring out what to call x, what to call y. Let's do one more example. The longer someone runs on a treadmill, the faster their heart beats. So this longer someone runs on a treadmill, that sounds like time to me. And then the other variable is going to be heartbeats, BPM. That's technically the unit, but it's fine. I don't want to write number of heartbeats. Cause and effect. Oh no, that E is so bad. It cause and effect. What is the cause? The time I spend on the treadmill affects my heart rate. So this is time is the cause. Beats per minute is the effect. What else? We know the cause is always the independent one. And we also know it's always the x. The effect is always the dependent one. And always the y. So that's basically it. It's pretty simple. And that's like, yeah, good luck.